Fake lawyer, Twitch mod. Twitch mod impersonates a lawyer after stream. What?
Yep, Nessie Does is involved in more Arc-rated streamer drama. This is who he ran into.
That's my friend. Paycheck's my friend.
This situation is somehow even crazier than the last one, with another false copy strike and the streamer getting his friend to impersonate a lawyer. Yes, you heard that right. To intimidate and silence Nessie. Here's the full timeline.
How do they know they've impersonated a lawyer, though?
Arc-raiders when I found this guy fighting a leaper. I didn't have any intentions of trolling until he randomly mentioned that he was streaming.
Dude, I'm streaming on Twitch. Say hello.
I realized that I can get a funny clip for a video if I play my cards right. That's when I got the item he wants. I proceed to lag out while he's asking for the item.
Oh, dude, he's fucked. The pulse units! Please,
Help.
the pulse units!
While I'm lagging out, some random kids show up who recognize me.
Yo, Nessie, you like PHXO?
Yeah?
Manhands thinks they are talking to him, but the kids ignore him. Yo, friendly, don't snitch, bro.
Right.
How do you like Peach?
Don't snitch.
Like a bitch. Peach seems like
That's
a
my
bitch.
friend. Paycheck's my friend.
Hey, sir! Hey, sir!
I'm Manhands.
From this point, the potential for a funny clip is pretty much ruined because of the kids recognizing me. So I say, everyone follow my lead, and... Hey, listen, fellas, listen. Listen, I need you all to do me a favor. I need everyone to work together on this.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Not me, bro, not me! Not me, not me!
So that was the entire encounter.
Right.
He seemed upset afterwards, and even left a nice comment engaging with the video. Also, someone appears to have like-botted a hate
So what's...
comment, with it getting nearly 100 likes and only...
Guy would stream snipe his own nan for snip of relevance. Yeah, you get some people like that. That's just your cooking. First the film gets cancelled. Now the cooking.
1 hour when the previous top comment was sitting at around 70 in 2 days? Weird. But surely that won't be relevant later in the video. But then... Copyright claimed by Mans. Right? He didn't seem bothered at all by the video 4 hours earlier when he left the comment, and his footage was only used for 100.
But how can he copyright strike his own footage though? Like his footage?
45.
Just because he's in it? Like that's not how it works though, right?
Over 18-minute long video, and was well and truly transformed enough to fall under fair use. Plus, the video didn't even make the guy look bad. Nessie put a disclaimer in the video and left a comment saying that the guy was chill. After looking into the guy, we discovered that he'd recently had his socials hacked, but we wondered if that could be the reason behind this weird strike. Nessie joined his Discord to reach out and DM'd Manhands to ask if he was still in control of the email that sent the strike. The next day, he replies and offers Nessie to join a call to discuss the situation with his team. Just a quick disclaimer, this call is incredibly long and boring, so it has been heavily cut down. I've tried my best to keep both sides of the discussion fair. For full context, there will be a complete unedited version of the entire call linked in the description.
Let's see, has he done that? The full call. Right, okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You don't want to keep the thing boring.
Nessie Does, are you there?
I sure am. How are you? Hello?
Hello.
This is Chris. He'll be observing and taking notes, mate.
When Nessie hovers over Siv's profile, he notices something interesting. His Discord bio says professional lawyer, legal counsel, document preparation. In this moment, Nessie thinks he's in the presence of a real lawyer, which makes this situation a lot more serious.
Yep, gotcha. Are you guys just fine if I record this?
Yes, absolutely. I encourage that. Are you fine if I record the same?
Of course, yep.
Thank you so much. Okay, how can I help you, mate?
Well, but at least they're asking each other for permission to record. Even though I'm not going to lie, right? Joining that call, you just automatically presume everyone's recording everything. Never, ever, ever go into a situation like that and not presume everything you say is being recorded.
Well, I was going through your VOD and I saw a bunch of, mention of you being hacked, your Discord being removed, and I don't know if you saw my DM or not, but I wanted to check if that email that I linked you was still controlled by you to make sure that the strike on my video did come from you.
It did, yes.
First of all, the strike, you know, whether or not this was an intentional or unintentional, but you listed content found in the entire video. That automatically is just going to mean the strike will be removed in 14 days because, well, that's not the case. It was about, what, 13% of the video I went through and had a look.
And how can I help you with that, mate?
Well, I would rather
How can I help you with that?
stink about it, would just, request that you take it down now, because otherwise if it takes the 14 days, your YouTube channel won't be able to strike videos anymore because of the false one on my channel.
I see. I'm unable to do that, mate. I'm unable to do that. I can.
He is able to do that. He's totally able to do that. He's just being a fucking dick about it.
Explain why if you'd like.
I would really appreciate that.
Okay. So we met in Arc Raiders and we had a funny little encounter. It was harmless fun, Being ratted on in the game is part of the game, and that's what makes it such a fun game to play. Makes for great content. I reviewed the video and had a chuckle. It was funny. What concerned me about the video, and ultimately the reason why I had it taken down, is the ending of that encounter, whereby you asked if I was friends with Peach XO, and of course the thumbnail.
What did he say then, brackets?
With Peach XO.
This literally did not happen. Right, okay.
And of course the thumbnail of the video is my face and likeness with the quotes, "I am Peach's friend." I was like, what does this mean? Why is this the title of the video? I then did my research, reviewed, previous videos that you had made about this individual, and decided that harassment campaigns, hate campaigns, bullying, making videos about other creators in a harmful light was not something I would ever tolerate, me being the face of. I don't pertain to know the ins and outs about what happened with yourself and this Peach XO, who is a streamer that I have been rated by once, who I follow and who follows me, and that really is the beginning and end of our relationship on Twitch. After having reviewed several videos and seen the kind of content that you make, it was not something I wanted to be a part of.
Yeah, but that still doesn't give you a right to put a false copyright strike claim on someone's channel when okay, just because you don't like what they've posted
at all, whether I really know this person or not. My content, the community that I run, the way I make my living is the whole point of it is love, friendship, support, and lifting each other.
And he's really not showing that. He's going against everything that he's saying right now by doing what he's doing right now.
Up. To have my face used in relation to a hate campaign that has nothing to do with me, in an effort to somehow smear my reputation.
His main point is that he doesn't want to be associated with the Peach drama. I see his point. It's a very reasonable complaint, but
what's going on, right? So in a nutshell, Raptor, right? Okay, this guy was playing Arc Raiders. He trolled him a little bit, and then when he uploaded the video, like they were both streamers, he trolled them a little bit. When he uploaded the video, put a copyright strike on his video. I know. Like, I understand he could be upset, right? You have every right to be upset, right? You don't want to be trolled on stream, but it doesn't give you the right to copyright strike someone's channel when it's a false copyright strike. It's under false, like it's under fair use. And he had his buddy, and he had his buddy he either pretended to be a lawyer and he knew, or this guy was being a lawyer and was fooling everybody. But surely we're going to find out, though, right?
Been resolved by simply contacting Nessie instead of immediately taking it to the max by copy striking him. He mentions that he's received hate since Nessie's video was released, which as of uploading this video, he still hasn't provided any proof of. It clearly wasn't Nessie's intention to smear his reputation, and any reasonable viewer who watches the video would see him as a normal, respectable guy, especially with Nessie's 4 disclaimers, one before and after the encounter, in the description, and even in the comments section, which is above and beyond what is required. There's always going to be freaks on the internet, and that's no reason to prevent Nessie from uploading his video. Anyway, the
Exactly.
call goes on for some time, and they finally come to an agreement. They will remove the strike if Nessie changes the thumbnail and title. That seems pretty fair.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I would say that seems pretty fair. Even though it shouldn't have gone that way, maybe the guy should have messaged him and went, "Hey, sorry, like if someone did that to me, I wouldn't just strike the content. I would message them and go, "Hey, I don't quite like what you've posted. Is there any chance you would change it?" At least give him that opportunity first. without having to go through this and then making him change it. It's just a dick move. Yeah.
Right? But first, why don't we investigate this supposed lawyer? Alright, welcome everybody to the fast-paced part of the video. I'm Thebsot, and I'm joined by my co-host, Nessie Dars.
Hello.
That's Nessie Dars. Alright, now we're going to be discussing who is Severus.
Wow.
AI-generated profile picture. That's a good start. People like that.
It's a really cool pirate. I fuck with it.
It's a really cool picture. 10,000 followers on Twitch.
How did he get them all in one day?
He's quite.
Fancy that. You know, that's once again right. I know a couple of people that suddenly got like hundreds of thousands of followers one day. Yeah, cool looking AI pirate. Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Cool.
Almost 20k followers on Twitter with 7.
God, 20k followers on Twitter. Do you guys want to see how many followers I've got on Twitter? Wait a minute. Wait for this. I have 981 followers on Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, by the way, please give me a follow, right? I could do with some more followers on Twitter. Twitter. Go give me a follow. There you go. Yeah. Yes. Anyway. Moving on.
We've found ourselves a micro internet celebrity.
All that for a plug.
Me. Very dedicated fan base.
Wait, what?
I forgot about this when half the bots die and then come back together.
No, the viewers just really hated what was happening at 2 hours, and then by 3 hours,
And then they came back.
so,
It's cool how he's sitting on 350 viewers, but he's gaining and losing one. By the way, you guys can't see, but that's one follower gained and lost at every interval there. 350
That's
average
cool.
viewers.
Anyway,
and
yeah,
he's gained
so
7.
Jesus.
minutes into the live stream, all of his viewers are there. They're so dedicated. And then, yeah, there's this little dip. And then, yeah, this is what normal graphs look like for reference.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if
If you're
anyone,
not view botting.
if anyone isn't familiar with
princess.
what's going on here, this man is
Oh,
absolutely
princess.
botting everything. I think the only social I found that he hasn't botted was his YouTube, which is about 15 years old. So yeah, this guy's just absolutely AI chud maxing. But anyway, let's have a look at his other accolades. He's a
Is that his website?
lawyer. Look at that in his Discord. Professional lawyer, legal counsel, document preparation.
I just want to say in the first call that I had with these two guys, this guy was there really just to quickly cite Australian law to me and sit quiet. My main conversation was with Manhands, so it really appeared to me that this guy could be legit. Why would anyone in this circumstance lie about having a lawyer friend? It's not the most unlikely thing in the world. I trusted it. I had no reason to doubt it. I took it at face value, and it was kind of crazy.
You'd lie about having a lawyer friend because you want to make yourself seem a bit more legit and serious, but it's not really a great way of not really a great example of your own character, is it? You know, because obviously he's been caught out. Someone's been caught out lying about not being a real lawyer, and well. You know, and he's going saying about love and appreciation. He said was saying something like that earlier. You're really not though. It's more like you're all about bloody manipulation, right?
This guy. Well, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, very embarrassing.
Anyway,
I agree.
so since the first call,
What's funny is his logo. I had the app for that would make the same one. Yeah, well, exactly. It's not hard to make that logo with AI, is it? Probably make a better one.
It's called the speech bubble thing here. To https signalsouthlegal.com. What is this, you might ask?
Don't mind me. I'm going to brush my beard while we're
Based
here.
in Adelaide. Primarily deals with copyright and trademarks. Not a single lawyer's information on the website. Has a very real phone number.
Yeah, nice. I was going to do it too.
It's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I realize that. Oh my god. Also, after looking over this website one more time, we've discovered an insight that he's got. Suggested future topics. This is ChatGPT telling him what widgets to add to the website next. Copyright versus trademark. Which protection do you need? What counts as...
And he's accidentally added that into the website.
You fucking goober. And one more thing.
I caught someone out earlier, right? Someone was trying to throw some bullshit with me in an email, saying I'm going to get some legal involved with you. He was like, "Oh, I am." What was it? They were trying to complain about some kind of GDPR, and I was like, "All right." But in the email that they were sending me, they were sending me exactly what ChatGPT wrote. So it literally wrote, "You should write this, and you should write this to the person," and I was like, you do realize that you've sent me everything, right? Including the ChatGPT response. Yeah, oh dear, how fucking embarrassing.
Let's have a look at the domain information. Shout out, Serge.
For reference, by the way, it was because the person got banned from the Discord server. I can't remember why he got banned. He got banned for doing something. And then, so he got jailed in the Discord server. And then after he got jailed, he then opened up a ticket complaining about how we did 18 plus verification. And then when I banned him, because I thought, like, fuck this, he's just being twisty, right? It's my community, I decided who I have in. Didn't want that kind of attitude in here. Be gone, And anyway, he was just trying to make my life difficult. And he started emailing me. He was like, how dare you ban me for this and this? And he was trying to say that I banned him because he was raising issues. And I was like, no, I banned you because you're being an arsehole. And I don't want you there. And then he actually has an auto ban request, like unban request. Shall we have a look and see whether the auto unban request is there? We're gonna go off for a little bit here, right? I thought you guys might want to have a little off for a little bit here, right? I can hear myself. Where is it? Unban requests. I have not once violated. Was it? I have not once violated chat which I wish to engage as a subscriber in my channel. My request for lawful observation of GDPR on the Discord server should have no impact on my ability to engage in a community I'm giving money to. I have not once crossed any boundaries on Twitch, adhering to rules and streamers' requests as given. He's just been an arsehole. And trying to throw stuff like GDPR to try and scare me. And you know what? I don't accept that. And obviously I've made the right choice. And it's funny that I haven't heard about anything from them since. But people, man, honestly, I just don't get people. Don't use ChatGPT for stuff like that. You're going to get caught out. Anyway.
Cams.com for telling us about this.
How embarrassing for them.
That registered date. That looks an awful lot like the date right now, while we're recording this. Oh, wait, no, it's 12:15 now. Anyway, you get the idea. The website was made today. That's today's date. And the registrant is Chris. We've been talking to a Chris.
But that's strange. This guy isn't from Adelaide in Australia.
Yeah.
He's from
the US.
States of America.
That's
What?
weird. So it seems like our good friend Chris, the lawyer, has made his entire law firm today.
And luckily for our good friend Manhands, our mutual friend Man.
But you're not subject to GDPR. We were and we weren't. He was asking for what information we had, and I said, well, all the information we had was on Discord, because he was trying to say that we delete everything that he ever wrote on Discord. I went, no, but you've broken Discord rules. So, if you've not Discord rules, you've broken the Discord server rules, which means we've had to keep that information in case you decide to break the rules again for moderation purposes. And he was trying to complain that, that is. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it further. Go on, see what happens. It's not going to happen.
That's so good. And also, specifically mention, copyright, fair trading, or whatever it was. Not fair trading. Fair dealing or something. Anyway, so that's all Chris has done, right? But wait a minute. Do you remember this? This YouTube comment that I mentioned at the start of the video.
Oh, it's the same person? I wish people did keep all my info like that. I feel special. It just we keep record logs. So someone being jailed, we keep a transcript of everything that's been said in that ticket or jail, because then we can reference it. Go, oh, that was never said, and we can go, let me just check. yes, this was said, and you did agree to this and this. We always keep stuff like that. And that means then if someone comes back to the community and starts breaking rules again, we can go, I don't think so.
So Nan for a sniff of relevance. 96 likes in 1 hour.
But Feb, that's the same.
It's the same guy.
What's that profile
And
picture?
that's Civ.
And name.
It's Civ.
It's the same
lawyer.
guy. It's the same fucking guy. So this is quite normal conduct for a practicing lawyer, I believe. This is how they behave on the internet.
Civ's piano. Shall we give them a little? Should we give them a little look up on YouTube? Wait, Civ's piano /@ Civ's piano. And it would help if I type in the @ symbol, wouldn't it? Rather than... Oh, my keyboard's turned into an American keyboard again. God damn it. I need to change that. Oh my god, they have uploads. What's this?
It doesn't matter if it's not pre-soaked or pre-rinsed.
Have they got any comments? They've got a couple of comments. Madwell piano cover. Can't hear a thing. Is it muted? It is muted. Yeah, no.
Like by botting everything. and
Shite.
lying to people.
He botted likes on a YouTube comment. Like, isn't that?
Yeah, let's go back to
insane?
that. This guy wanted Nessie to be like, oh, people don't like my video so bad that he botted likes on a fucking comment. Anyway, that's who Civ is. Now, let's move on to the second call.
That's Windows key
Hello,
spacebar.
welcome back.
Okay, so I've changed the thumbnail. I just wanted to like show you while I had the whole thing open.
Yeah.
It's chill. And then, is that Civ in the call still?
Yes, it is,
Sorry,
yes.
I forgot your name. But
Chris.
It's
Chris. Yep. Sorry, my bad. Because yeah, I can't remember. It's not fair use, but it's fair trading, which you told me about, and I had no
Yes.
knowledge of, and you're obviously the expert. So I looked into it, and yeah, I understand. Why you were.
It's a very
signing
common
up for
thing.
it.
A lot of creators, because YouTube is a US platform,
Yeah.
the laws and policies they enforce are only enforceable in the US. Hence, every country has their own laws.
Anyways,
Right, okay.
It's a common thing.
I've just look. This is all that remains of you, sir. This little hand pointing up.
Very good.
Is that acceptable? Just this little pointy finger up there.
Yes,
The
that is,
streamer face has
yeah.
been culled and gotten rid of. The title was just going to be like
Yeah, he does sound dreadful.
"Every game is fun." I'd get it to you in writing exactly because I'll do another A/B test with 3 similar titles, but nothing to do with Peach, nothing to do with you, because at the end of the day, like the clip where you and I ran into each other was my least favorite in the video because there were 3 clips, and I liked the other 2. Excuse me, I liked the other 2 more, but I chucked the streamer one at the start because streamer videos get clicks, right? Like that's
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to upload this video, right? I'm going to upload this video. Use that guy's face. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See what he does.
I thought it was hilarious.
It was too, and look, I know, like,
I thought it was hilarious, did he? He actually thought it was hilarious. But he's got all this hum-ha. But he thought it was hilarious, though, yeah?
thought they were calling out to you because they were like saying a name, and I even included that in the video. I said like, it was just a confusing situation. It was fair enough that you got confused. They all like
Does that mean we'll all be part of a lawsuit? Yeah, all part of a lawsuit, yeah.
me from a video, and then they're calling out Nessie, but you obviously haven't paid attention to my name in the moment. So do you think they're trying to reach out to you, whatever? I just wanted to say while I'm here, and again, I said my sorries at the start. But Civ, do you have any advice going forward? Because it's not often I talk to someone with experience in this, and it is a big part of.
He's winding him up. He's gearing up for something.
My planned future content in OC. In OC, I run into streamers all the time, they usually have TTV in their username, or in your case, Manhands, you mentioned to me you were streaming. That's how I found oh, okay, cool. I might do a trick. You might notice from the video I was just helping you with the Leaper stuff, because why not? I love helping people in Ark. It's awesome. But when I make a video, it's got more of a trolling aspect to it. Anyway, sorry. So Civ, the question to you is, because my plan in the future is to still, I want to make these videos. I want to include reactions from streamers, or little bits in here and that, because that like really helps with engagement, swapping between camera angles, and here's a person, and here's a funny thing I did, and here's their perspective. Like, do you just have any advice? Like, I know Manhand said reach out to the streamer first. That's a courtesy thing, but
yeah, I mean that's exactly the answer. If you reach out to them, if you can show them a preview of the video, even just in
I love that it's used like the let's call Saul image.
if you've killed them, they're down. Be like, hey man, I make YouTube videos. Can you be in it? Like, can this be in it? If they say yes, you have that recorded. That's enough that no one can then come and be like, hey, they use this without my permission.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, I make YouTube videos. I'll tag you in the description. So it's not like a.
He sounds British trying to do an accent. Could you imagine?
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna share this.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm happy we were able to group back on better terms, and yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you've showed us the thumbnail's gone, the face is gone.
Mm-hmm.
The video title is gonna be changed, and
which I'll send to you, Manhands,
if
before I do anything. Yep.
Sure.
So the description, I'm not sure if the description contains any references or anything. We want that changed too, if it does.
Do you want it in there, or do you not want any mention?
No mention.
Derry, Yorkshire.
That's fine, yeah, because sometimes I'll include credit, and then sometimes if they don't want it, then obviously I'd not need it.
So they we're fine with the video footage. It's
the video change
from the title and the association. The video's fine.
Yep.
No harm done. Matt probably would have commented, laughed at it, shared it on his stream probably.
Yeah, because it was just a tiny little thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it was just the situation.
Sorry, just update. The bright mind of Civ has decided to change the Signal South legal website into an IP grabber. Do not visit the website. Do not visit the website. Okay? Don't do it. So other streamers, his friends with this guy who bots IP grabs, and of course Peach, I don't know what's going on with this Peach person.
Situation it was presented in that caused it to become an issue.
I understand. Then obviously I have a tweet up. Is that what you're about to bring up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so obviously there's nothing standing once the copy strike's removed, so I'll get rid of that, right? Because it's I delete tweets every single day, and if it's something that doesn't exist anymore, it's not relevant. I'm not going to leave it on the internet. Thank you guys.
We do have one more. We have one more thing. Yeah. Would you be open to a written and verbal agreement to not involve or use Manhands' content or image or brand in future content, and to not continue to post about him or involve him in any drama that doesn't involve him?
Yeah, as long as it's you, Civ, sending it to me and I can read it through and understand everything.
Yeah, it'll just be a PDF, basically outlining exactly that.
All right.
And then I can just email it to you. You sign it and email it back. That's enough.
So just while we're watching this, I'm trying to find him on Twitter to see if I can find if he's actually responded to any of this.
Would you like me to DM you my email address?
Yeah, I think we already have that on our file, anyways.
All right. Yeah. So I just want to say thanks to both of you how you handled it. Thank you, Civ, for just informing me on how the system works.
No problem, because we work with creators a lot.
Yeah.
And you can tell when it's intentional and when it's innocent.
Wait, who's we? Is that both of you, or is that just you and your team, Civ?
I know Matt personally, but I represent him here.
He knows him personally.
But there are 3 content copyright specialists at our firm.
So you actually do like specialize in copyright, like law?
Yeah, like
Okay.
copyright, trademarks, infringements,
Yeah. Okay.
and more recently going into like content creator copyright as well,
Yeah.
which is obviously has a lot of issues.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate that, guys, and I will I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Perfect.
Yeah,
as
no
soon as we get that that agreement signed, the copyright strike will be gone.
Easy. Oh yeah, and then Siv's gonna. Sorry, Siv.
Whoa! But no. He said as soon as you get that agreement signed, the copyright strike will be gone. But didn't they turn around and said that if you change the thumbnail and title, the copyright strike will be gone? So they're adding stuff onto it now.
Again, sorry, bro. I'm so bad.
After he's done it.
We're gone.
Easy. Oh yeah, and then Siv's gonna. Sorry, Siv. What's your name again? Sorry, bro. I'm so bad with
Chris.
names. Chris. Yeah, you just send that to me. Whatever you want. Manhands, can I still just DM you like the title, whatever I decide on?
For
Because
sure.
I haven't thought about it.
For
All right,
sure.
sweet,
For sure.
cool. Agreement, titles done.
And again, going forward, he's not opposed to collaboration. He loves to play up. He loves ratting people.
That's awesome.
Maybe the two of you team up and rat people, and you both get good content out of it.
I can tell you guys are genuine and just kind people. Like you said, your community is built on that. So, yeah, easy. So I'm
Perfect.
maybe in the future we'll talk about it. I'm happy that we moved on positively from this. All right.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Have a great day, you two. Bye bye.
You too, buddy.
Thank.
Playing some How Bizarre, lol. How can you see that, lol? Playing some How Bizarre. Playing some How Bizarre.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Playing some How Bizarre?
Just you, building your app on base 44.
How Bizarre?
So,
I can tell you guys are genuine and
Look at his camera. I think this is his Twitch overlay, and he's just.
kind people. Like you said, your
And I think he's just got that on for his camera thing.
community is built on that. So, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Maybe in the future we'll talk about it. I'm happy that we moved on positively from this. All right.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Have a great day, you two. Bye bye.
You too, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
right? We've got a ton of evidence proving he's lying about just about everything.
Specialist at our firm.
And committed what I believe to be a pretty serious offense where he lives. If any experts watching this video actually know anything about this, feel free to let me know. But wait.
That's if, like I say, like Walker said in the chat, depends if that's where he lives. Like if he lives in the US or Australia or the UK, you don't know.
He's got one more trick. Why would he randomly mention that he's finished up all of his caseload paperwork prep in Manhands' chat? Unless he really was a lawyer. Fuck! Our whole operation is ruined. After seeing that, my friends and I looked through all of his message history in Manhands' chat, which is publicly accessible, by the way. And shockingly, today is the first time he's ever mentioned anything related to that. Weird. There was some other stuff, though. Anyway, why don't we take a look at this document?
Wait, what was that?
Related to that. Weird. There was some other.
I get my I get my sex for free. Chloroform. You found my old. That's some crisp Chinese factory. What the
stuff though.
Anyway, what the fuck?
Take a look at this document they want Nessie to sign. All right, everybody, welcome to the legal document, the Signal and South very real legal document. I'm joined by Nessie Does Again.
Hello, guys. I'm Nessie Does Again.
Let's have a look through these very reasonable terms.
All right. Purpose and operative effects. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, this thing exists, so I, Nessie Does, cannot target Manhands.
Hello, Edits. How you doing, buddy? Ahoy there, mateys. Arr, ahoy there. We're not playing not TFEs. We're not playing Wintros just yet. We're delaying Wintros because I'm invested now, actually.
Social media in any way. That is
he's called Manhands. Manhands.
Of what that clause means.
Yeah, so we're pretty much just going to do a little summary of each one because there's a lot of yap. Anyway,
there is a lot.
Number 2, you cannot use any of his content, likeness, name, or whatever, so he can't upload anything of Manhands in future.
I can't tweet about my video getting taken down because that's got to do with Manhands' likeness because he was the one who took it down. So I guess if I was to tweet, hey, my video is still copy struck and that's bullshit, I would have to say by an anonymous streamer or not mention that.
Yeah.
You know, again, if I signed this.
So the agreement for this document was Nessie signs this and he gets his video back up. And then they just immediately contradict that. So does this one say unless with consent?
No, the next one does.
No, so this one just says you are outright not allowed to use his likeness at all.
Yep.
Which is what you were going to do immediately after signing this, which is what they told you to do.
How many fucking commas are in this shit, bro? Holy.
I don't know, dude. Anyway, let's have a look at number 3.
I'm wearing my Parkenev limited edition t-shirt today. Hell fucking yeah, man. Let's go. Yeah, you can't get that t-shirt anymore. Yeah.
Can't collaborate.
Treasure it.
Unless he offers to collaborate with me or gives consent. Okay, so again, like number 2, you know, don't use any of his...
So depending on where you are in the world, generally pretending to be a lawyer, unauthorized practice of law is illegal. That's sort of the whole point of lawyers going through the trouble of becoming lawyers and passing the bar. Countries and US states vary in how they handle it, though.
His content or likeness.
This is potentially very fucking illegal what they've done.
Like, don't interact with him unless he gives prior consent.
I wonder what they would consider interacting with him. Like, if you
going into Twitch chat,
him,
I would assume.
Like if you fought him in Ark.
If I killed him in Ark, maybe talking to him in game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even killing him in game.
Yeah.
If this really is written, and again, I'm no legal expert at all, but to me, this is written like it's trying to be like a restraining order. It's trying to be a restraining order, but online. Don't go near me online unless I say so. Which is funny because today, while you know they're expecting me to sign this and hand them back today, he asked me today to play Ark Raiders with him. What?
If you'd like to play some games today, I'd be totally down. What? So what do you want? Do you want him to play games with you or not?
I mean, hey, that's written consent, so you're allowed to do it. Number 2 says you're not, but number 3 says you can. So, hey, you're all good. Anyway, number 4, no future targeting, posting, or drama association. So this is like pretty much exactly what his complaint was about, that he was associated with Peach. But I mean, all the paragraph is pretty much...
This point is like similar to number 2. It's like, don't talk about me.
It's just the same thing again, other than like the drama association in the title. Removing of existing material. So after Nessie signs this document, which they have told him, after you sign this, we'll put your video back up, he's got to delete his video. Again, number 2 already told him to do that.
Which I guess would be circumvented if they gave me written consent of like leaving my...
So can we all just agree that this is probably all done via ChatGPT, yeah?
Video back up, or I guess if they removed the copy strike. I don't know, it's so strange, right? It really sets it up so they could remove the copy strike and then get me in trouble with this document.
Yeah, like this one doesn't say with consent of the... Fucking, what's the word?
No, it just says remove existing material, which at this point is a video, which is, you know, fair use, and I should be allowed to have up, and it's a tweet complaining about my video being taken down for a bullshit strike.
Anyway, number 6.
Written and verbal undertaking.
This one pretty much says that this document is the final say on everything, so nothing that they say, no oral statements or limits, replaces, weakens, or varies this deed.
No previous verbal agreements hold anymore, which is basically saying, yes, they agreed to leave my video back up, but this document is the final word on it. Nothing else matters. They could go back to point 5 and take my video.
I'm still trying to find this Manhands on Twitter. I don't think he's got Twitter anymore, unless he's deleted Twitter.
Video down,
yeah.
And I can't even do anything because again, if I signed this, it would have been, I've agreed to remove my right to having that video up.
Yeah, so hypothetically, Nessie signs this, and they can take his video down again and silence.
Oh no! He's got Twitch right here. He's got Twitch right here. Yeah.
Him, and then we'll get to how bad they can silence him later in this. So anyway, no circumvention. Just don't
break the rules.
Don't break the rules, guys. Follow the rules. Number 8.
Okay, number 8 is my least favorite on here. He wants me to.
So I'm looking on this guy's account, right? And I click on socials. Watch what happens when you click on socials. Comes to his website. Oops, something went wrong. Page could not be found. He's taken his socials down. Are you surprised?
Sign.
I just wanted to see if you wrote anything in response. you think I can? Do you think it's possible to join his Discord server? Or do you think it's? Oh, would you fancy that? Discord link is also invalid.
Acknowledgement that he's been harassed, even though I've asked. He
What's it going to go to join to cause problems? By the way, not in any way, shape, or form.
asked. He told me that he's been harassed.
Oh.
See, I asked for immediate proof. He didn't give me any. Then in DMs, I give him another opportunity to provide me proof of this harassment, which he left me on red. He didn't fucking answer it. He's messaged me since about something else, but he doesn't provide me any proof that he has received harassment. But I meant to sign an acknowledgement that he has? Like, what?
And now, possibly the craziest one on this so far, number 9. I'll get you to read that.
Yeah, again, I'm no legal professional, right? But this is what happens if I break this agreement, right? And this bit's crazy, and this is again my interpretation. Breach of this deed may cause harm that is not adequately compensatable by damages alone. To me,
Well, we have access to. Okay, I've been sent.
the damages.
I've been sent his TikTok, his YouTube.
Take my soul.
Right, his TikTok's private. His YouTube's got no videos on. Has he got anything on Instagram? His Instagram... He's got stuff on Instagram. Anyone posted any comments? No one's posted anything. I think he's been deleting comments. Thank you for sending me that link there.
Confusing to me. Does it
there,
mean,
buddy.
like,
Much appreciated.
I mean, down the bottom here, it does say executed as dead.
Just look at those stats.
They're gonna kill you, allegedly.
Let me send it to my other account.
And then, I don't know. Like,
Number
what
10 is
is
just,
stupid?
oh, we're in South Australia, which he's not, because we know this guy's from Arizona. All right. So that was the document. It's quite normal. It's quite real. Also, I put it into an AI detection thing that my good friend Maths Sponge told me was good, and it said it was 100% AI. I know, like, lawyer term or lawyer speak is already...
Hang on. Look, these are his stats, apparently. Oof. He had, like, a big spike. Well, what's that? I don't know how... Okay, well, that's kind of believable, I guess, if something went viral. As his YouTube... He's only got... How's he only got 33 subscribers on YouTube? How is that even... Okay. He's got no subscribers, no channel views, no nothing. He's got nothing there. No average viewers. Is he just not live? Is he just not live streaming anymore? Okay.
Quite robotic, but, you know, given this guy's track record, I wouldn't doubt it. Anyway, that's the document. The next day, Manhands sends Nessie a DM on Discord. Hi mate, I'm ready when you are to remove the strike against your video. I'm not sure exactly how to do it though, so if you wouldn't mind jumping in a VC and walking me through it, I'd appreciate that. I've had some curious characters come into my stream again today, also commenting on my wedding video and DMing me on Instagram. It is an extremely uncomfortable position to be put in, so I'd prefer to handle this now and put it behind us. Once again, he hasn't provided any proof of this so-called harassment, and regardless, it is well out of Nessie's control, even if these people are coming from his viewer base to begin with. He also complains about the extremely uncomfortable position he's been put in. You know what I'd consider an extremely uncomfortable position? Being forced to sign a borderline restraining order over a YouTube video dispute just to get the video back. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Replies, hey yo, I decided to do a counterclaim instead, so don't worry about it. Manhands then replies, I'm sorry to hear that after how well we ended things yesterday. Is there a reason for the change of heart? 22 minutes later, after likely realizing that Nessie won't be signing his bullshit deed of undertaking, he sends it up as a gesture of goodwill. So you don't have to wait the 2 weeks. I've removed the strike for you.
Yeah. Because if he does a counter strike, like he said, you'll get a strike on his own account, won't he?
Oh, so he's come around, right? He's finally made the right decision. But that's only the first line of the message.
Oh, right.
You weren't willing to sign the written agreement, but we do still have a verbal agreement in place from our second call that you won't involve me in any...
A verbal agreement that was based on deceit. Yeah.
Further content, and you'll remove the tweet and edit the thumbnail and title, which we discussed in VC. Regardless of if this verbal agreement has any legitimacy, Nessie did not once verbally agree to their terms. You can watch the entire call I have linked in the description if you want to confirm this. The only thing he said he would do is change the thumbnail and title and maybe remove that tweet after his video comes back up if he hypothetically signed the deed, which he did not. Manhands says he decided to remove the strike under a quote, gesture of goodwill, which I believe is completely dishonest and simply a last-ditch effort to keep Nessie silent, which unfortunately will not be happening. One final disclaimer. Do not go and harass or even interact with anyone mentioned in this video.
And I agree, never ever go off and harass these people. The only thing I ever do is I find out if I'm currently following this person, and if I'm not currently following them, sorry, if I am currently following them, I kindly unfollow them. They're not the kind of people you need to support.
It only helps them and reflects poorly on me and Nessie. Even simply going into their chat to ask about my video is frowned upon, so behave yourselves. And one final message to Arc Raiders stream.
I agree.
Be normal! Don't abuse YouTube copyright! It never ends well. Especially in this situation, Manhands didn't even look bad at all before doing any of this. That's all. See ya. Also, literally right as I've finished editing this video, Civ has just changed his Discord bio to make it seem more like a joke. But it's a little bit too late, isn't it, bud?
Yeah. He's got the receipts. Yeah, you know what? I'll give that guy a subscription as well. And then you've got Nessie's video here about something about Pete. There was something about a peach, a peachy. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I need to watch that actually. But yeah, that's what YouTubers have to deal with, though, guys. You get people trying to copyright strike. I've only ever had to put out. I don't know if it was a copyright strike I had to put out. I'll find out, actually. I only had to put out a warning to someone once because they straight up uploaded my my video without no editing. I think they put like a word over it and that was it. And it was no editing to it. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll copyright strike that. Removal requests, yeah. They uploaded. What was it? You uploaded this.
She works in an emergency room, and her car is covered in
yeah, this is
clippy things, like
this is the words that they put over it.
everywhere.
They literally re-uploaded it, but with the text over it.
68 free BOGO sale.
And there's no other editing to it. So I thought, no, you know what? Yeah, I'll submit a request, but I won't do a strike. That is me. Yes. That was me. So that's the only time I've ever had to do it. So please be very careful with your copyright strikes, right? Don't do it in a dickish way. There's a right way of doing it and a wrong way of doing it.
Your team, like usual, don't go harass anyone showing.
Oh yeah, and then that's he's literally named it I'm Peachy's friend. One man would be ashamed if a fake lawyer tried to remove this video. Would be a real shame, wouldn't it? Bro can't catch a break. Next video title, I got banned for 30 days again. That's quite funny, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give this guy a subscription as well. It's something related to this mass report. Streamer mass reports me after being trolled in Arc Raiders. So it's an Arc Raiders issue then. It seems lots of streamers are just mass reporting people. You know what? If you don't like the game, don't bloody. Yeah, that's all I can say.